Hello friends, welcome back to BNB. So this is a continuation video, part 2 regarding port security violation modes. So we are going to see the next violation mode, which is restrict. So we have seen a violation mode called shutdown in the previous video. So this is a continuation. So let's configure violation restrict in this video on the switch port. So let's begin. So I'm going to start where we left. So I'm going to go the config mode, and then I'm going to configure the interface FA0/2. First, if you can see the running config, it is still the same configuration with the same MAC address on the sticky MAC address. Like the port has been sticked with this MAC address, same MAC address with the same PC. So we are going to do a no switch port security and then violation to remove the violation mode of shutdown for this interface, and we are going to configure switch port security violation restrict. So we are going to configure the violation restrict mode on this for the port security on this port FA0/2, and it has been configured now. You can see the restrict mode has been turned on this particular switch port. So now go to the show port security. You can see out of these two interface, one of the FA0/2 interface has been set to restrict mode, and you can see they are enabled port security, and then the violation count is 0 for all the interfaces, both the interfaces as of now. So you can go to the PCs end systems and check the reachability, end-to-end reachability. You can see there. So 192.168.10.1 is reachable from here. So end-to-end reachability is being tested. So now let's introduce the unknown user as usual, PC3, to replace the existing user on the port FA0/2 on the switch port. So we have removed the PC, existing PC, and we are connecting the new system, end system PC3, to the same port FA0/2 where we have enabled a port security violation restrict mode. So once you connected, you can notice the port physically. There is no change in the physical port as such, but you are not able to reach the network from this new system which we are connected to the port FA0/2. That means the port is protected by the switch due to the port security enabled on that port, but there is no symptom of physical port status. The port is running up and running, and there is no port disability has been noticed on the switch side. So but if you can see, there will be a notification. So these are the two important things which we need to notice when we do a violation restrict mode on port security. So the notification will be seen in the switch level, but the port will be shown as a up. So you can see the port does not disabled by itself after enabling this and sending a packet. So you can see show port security interface, the count has been increased, violation count has been increased, thereby notifying that there is a violation occurred on this particular port, but the port is still up. There is no disability on the port, as I said. So this is the difference between the last violation shutdown mode and this one, violation restrict mode. So you can see the same MAC address is still sticked on that port. Hence, the port has been protected when a new user connected to this port. So you can see that the restrict mode is still there that we have configured, and now you can see the port has been in the restrict mode with the notification of count violation count alone. So that's it. So now you can remove the PC3 and you can revert back to the original PC. And how do we recover the interface? You can just do shut no shut as usual for this restrict mode also. Just go to the switch port interface FA0/2. So you can see here port security is restrict, and we have connected to the existing original PC. So now once we shut down, shut no shut, so we are able to remove the notification, we are able to clear the violation counts, everything. So you have done a shut no shut, and now you can give the interface detail, port security interface detail. So you can see the port has been cleared, there is no violation count, and port is now secure up. So other interface as such that we have not disturbed it. So that's it. So now we are able to reach end to end as well, because this PC is the original PC which has been connected to the port which has been enabled with the port security violation restrict. So you can see the PC is reaching the other end system 192.168.10.2. So it is reachable. So this is how we can configure a violation restrict mode on port security in a switch port. Hope you learnt violation restrict mode in this video. Thank you so much.